see. Sorry I'm late, everybody. Family matters take precedence always, so had to address some stuff here at the house. Take care of my little boy. We will plug this in if we need to. Bruce, what are you doing? You get out of here, dude. Let's see what we got in here. Chuck was in here. CNC was in here. We're good now. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully this quality is better than it's been lately. We're good now. Oh, hold on. Hopefully the quality is better than it's been. Hey, Fatboy Fox, how you doing, man? But I know my last stream was like horrible, but I think that my TV, which is right next to my Wi-Fi, was like leeching the entire signal. So hopefully I'm coming in clear today. Let me know if I'm not, guys. But got some cool news. Got the Fox hood open. I've been working on it a little bit. I'm a few bolts away from removing the old water pump, and what I'm going to talk about in the next video is that like this car is an F-150 motor in here. So all the Fox parts I've ordered, I've had to return. I need to pull that cord above this car. It's too bright. Let's see. We can do this. Hold on, guys. We're gonna take care of the light real quick. I think it might be a little better, but it might be too. No, that's better. There we go. So what you up to, Fatboy Fox? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Is the picture clear? Signal clear? What's up, Broken Tool? How you doing, sir? What's up, Matt? Welcome. Oh, I guess I should probably post the link, eh? Let's see, Control V. Should be posted, and give me a second so I can pin it. Pin message. All right. Good to go. Finishing up your electrical service entry to the new place. Oh, cool. Not much. All right. Yep, I've been. I started work on the Fox a little bit today. I was only able to do it for like 45 minutes. So, give me. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute, Broken Tool. Matt, you coming in or you hiding out? Brutus, where are you going, dude? Guys, I got to run inside for like half a second. I will be right back. I got to go get something for my wife. I'll be right back, guys. This is not a silent stream. I don't do that. So I'll be right back, guys, real quick. I got to go grab something for my wife. And anyone who wants on the panel, I'm going to bring everybody in. But I'm got some stuff to talk about today. Guys, sorry about that, everybody. I apologize. The missus, yeah, I'm back. Missus needed something, and when she needs something, guys, I gotta, she had 3 babies. We're gonna help her out. Oh, let's see. That's all right. I'm back. Fat Boy Fox just left the box. But yeah, we sold the MG, so that was good. It definitely it offset some of the costs here for the Mustangs. That's nice. And hopefully, with any luck, I just I drained all the coolant again because I put fresh coolant in for like a last final flush, or I kind of let it cycle a few times. And I didn't see any oil in the coolant. I haven't seen any signs of milkiness in the oil. So hopefully the head gasket is good. The link's no good. Let's try this one more time. Copy clipboard. Okay. Control V. Try that one, Matt. That should be the right one. I think maybe I pasted the wrong one. Yeah, let's see. There we go. That should be it.
So,
What's going on?
nada, just chilling.
How's my picture today? Is it better than last time?
You're like from here down, you're nice and light. From here up, it gradually gets darker. At least it's almost like showing a silhouette.
All right, hold on.
Probably because light behind you, not in front of you.
Well, the reason I was asking, I can move my laptop around. The reason I was asking is because last time the signal was so crappy. I can turn the light back on too.
Yeah, signal seems fine. You're not blurring, you're not skipping or stuttering. You're not stuttering, but you know what I mean, freezing up here and there.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Turn my light back on.
Much better. There you
go. But yeah, man, we sold the MG. So I haven't driven it in a minute. And the guy who bought it, like, he was gonna store it on base for his son-in-law on his son-in-law's garage. So I drove it on base because you have to have an ID to get there. And I was just like, man, I haven't driven this thing like a good distance in a minute because I was trying to sell it and I didn't want the car to break down. And so I was just praying. I was like, it was running great for me when I parked it. I pray to God it's still running great, because if it breaks down, I'm the way there.
Wait, you were going to actually meet the guy to give him the car? Is that what you were saying?
Well, we already done the transaction. I was just helping him get it to the storage location. Hey, what's up, Yellowhammer? How you doing?
Yeah, that would have been good. You're going to deliver the car. And sorry, man, I broke down on the road.
Well, I mean, I told him, I said, it's running good now, but it's a almost 50-year-old car. Stuff breaks. It's gonna break. Like, it could be you could call it a reliable driver all you want. Stuff's gonna break. It's gonna need replacing.
Did you tell him he should bring a trailer to pick it up?
I told him, I said, the reason that the front bumper's not on that car is because I have it set up for flat tow in case it broke down and I needed someone to pull me home.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Salty Stang? Salty, you're welcome to come in too, sir. But I got the so the Fox is open right now. I'm hoping to have it running at least drivable by Sunday if I get the parts here in time. I'm waiting on a trans cooler to come in, and then I might see if I might wait and just do the might do the smog pump too. My hating had broke like 4 times this year. Yeah, I'm just excited to finally. I just want to drive the dang car. I drove it once in that video, and I didn't even put like the scary part in it. I thought I did, but like there's a part where I parked it to go get some. I parked it to go get some food for me and the miss, and I came out from the store and it was just pouring coolant on the ground. I was like, oh shit.
Oh boy. Where was it coming from?
Honestly, it wasn't. So it was the overflow tank. The overflow tank had because it still experiences the pressure a little bit, but there was it had broken off its mount, and when it broke, it cracked the tank. And so somebody used like JB Weld or something to kind of patch up the cracks, and it's falling apart. So it was just coming out the cracks. So I
You talking
replaced
about the reservoir, the overflow reservoir?
Yeah. So I replaced that with a universal one, which is mounted with zip ties right now because I'm going to have to remove, there's like a relay on the wall. I'm going to have to remove it and relocate it so I can mount it flush to the wall. But it looks good. It looks good in there.
Nice. What's up, Silverback? What's up, Tim?
What's up, Tim? Silverback, hello. Silverback, you're welcome to come in if you want. If not, no worries. But so yeah, the like I'm hoping to make progress on this. I really, if I can get this thing running good, man, running good for what it is. It's definitely, I've learned for sure, it's definitely an F-150 motor, like 100%.
That sucks.
But it's all right. I mean, it just means I get a little more torque. I just got less horsepower. But I mean, and it's supposed to be a cruiser for now. When I take it apart and we like put a cam in it, oh Jesus, Brutus, what are you doing, dude? Dude, my dog is like everywhere.
Silverback, you walking around with that robe, sir? That smoker's robe?
Hey, Salty, man, I'm excited just to work on it finally. Like, I haven't been able to work on it. I was waiting to pull it into my garage to actually do some work on it, and now it's in here. I've kind of got the garage semi-organized how I want it. I don't have a lot of room because I've obviously got like 3 damn Power Wheels, a trailer, and 2 Mustangs in a normal home garage. Tim saying hello, Silverback. Silverback Salty. I don't know if I said hello to Chris, but hello. I know you were like the first one who commented. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Really ready for it to go on. Next video, I'm debating which video I want to release next. I did one where my son, he helped me work on the car a little bit, and I enjoy that one. But I also got one where I've already done like the farewell to the MG.
Dropped my car off this afternoon.
What's it getting done?
Finally, the expel being put. I had to wait a certain amount of time before that expel could go on the freshly painted bumper.
Ah, I got you.
Yeah. So plus they're putting putting that GT500 green inlay back in the bumper because obviously that went with the old one.
Yep. Let's see.
And then I'm doing a small overlay where it says carbon fiber composite on the upper radiator, the core support that I waited on forever. I got a green overlay for the top of that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I reached out to the No, you go ahead, man.
No, it's all good. Just gonna say the overlay that I got for underneath the hood is not the same color as the inlays that I bought because they were 2 different companies. And the company that made the first one doesn't make anything but that. They don't do all the extra stuff like the Marl film does.
I got you. Yeah, I reached out to the original owner of the foxbody because I still talk to him on Facebook. He's local, and I was trying to figure out what the paint code was. He can't remember because I'm definitely once I get it running, I'm definitely gonna save up, I think, and buy that 4i Fox Terminator front clip where they took the Terminator lower end and put it below the 4i's. I just think it looks so cool. So I think that's definitely.
I've never seen one like that. I'd have to see it before I can make a judgment on it. You know.
I'll send you pictures, man. I'll send you pictures. I just think it's actually. I'll send you pictures right now. I'm not on my phone, so I can do it right now.
What's up, Victor? Doing, sir?
Oh, there you are too. But yeah, man. I think it's like it looks. I think it looks sick, and I definitely. I think that's the way I want to go with it. Where the heck is that picture? Of course,
Salty said, run the VIN number, Brails, for the pay code is in the VIN number.
No, it's not, because this is they painted it this. I would run the VIN number. It was gray before. It was like some gunmetal gray or something like that.
I gotta send Sabino a text real quick, man. He didn't send me that shit.
Well, here it is.
Oops, sorry, stop.
Right, I just shot you a picture.
All right, I'll pull it up in 1 sec.
Or actually, I'll pull it up on the. Let me show it on here. Hold on.
Hold
Let's
on,
see.
I'm not watching.
We're gonna go full screen here. So this is. How do I do this?
Hold on, wait. I'll be back in a sec.
You're all right. I'll do it again. I don't care. So this is the front. This is the front clip I want to get for the fox body.
Yeah. Looks cool. I like it.
I dig it, and I think.
Do you plan on down the road getting a? Got to make a phone call. All right, sounds good, Salty. Full screen, yeah. You plan on getting a rear spoiler for that thing at all, or no? Down the road?
No.
They make a lot of them that are tasty. You know what I mean? They're not over the crazy wings. You know.
I don't know. It'd have to look good on a vert, and I'd have to see one in person.
Did I just back out? Am I in here still? Okay.
Yeah, you're in here. Yeah, I'd have to see it in person. I don't know if I'd like it.
Like I said, there's a lot of tasteful spoilers that they made for those convertibles that are just enough to be a spoiler, but still don't look out of control. You know what I mean? I bet you find one that you like. I bet I can find one that you like.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be looking. Obviously, that front clip's gonna be pricey. Just the clip itself, is $700+ bucks.
What's up, MJI?
Hey, MJI, how you doing, sir? We are. Hey, yeah, Yellowhammer. I agree, man. I think it looks good, and plus that one's almost like the same color as my car anyway. And I definitely want to like recolor the light interior area black. They didn't. The guy, when he got it painted, he wanted it that way, and they just didn't do it.
Yeah. Every time I look at the comments, like I'm looking through the Bible because I hate it. Sucks, you know.
Yeah. It's been a good weekend though. I had a really, really good weekend. So sold that car. I got in a car wreck back in 2019. Settled that claim finally. And if you're my friend on Facebook, Matt, I had that big news that came in. I don't know if you saw my post.
I did.
You what?
I'll go look though.
Yeah. I got a promotion, so or I will be promoted.
Oh wait, then I might have seen that. Yes, I did. Yes, I remember that. That wasn't just recent. That was like a week or two ago, right?
No, it was a few days ago. It was Friday, but it's not an immediate thing. You have to wait for it's a big deal. Like Congress has to approve it, and then you get messages out and stuff.
It's awesome. Yeah. Good stuff.
Well, I can't wait because I mean, I'm only going to be active duty for 2 more years, but that's a big pay bump right there.
Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. Congrats on that.
Let's see, CNC, what you working on right now? Here, I don't know if I could show like everybody what I'm doing right now. Brutus is laying underneath the dang fox body right near the drip tray.
What's up, Hal?
Let's see. So like I started removing pulleys. I like completely degreasing them, scrubbing them down with wire brushes, and repainting them so that when they go back on, they at least look like halfway decent.
Yeah.
And I want to take off.
Question.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. All right, there's Howlin. Hey, Howlin, how you doing, sir? Front lower bumper looked great. What was the name of that? If you search on Google MJI and you look up, just look up 4i Fox Body Terminator, and you go to Google Images, you'll be able to find them for sale in Google Images. I couldn't find them for sale through the shopping part, but if you go to Images, they'll pop up. And actually, I can post the link. Stand by. I'll find it real quick.
Stand by.
Let me do it on my phone, so that way I'm not like interrupting the stream here. All right, but yeah, we'll do that. F-150 and Brothers Mustang. How's that Mustang coming, man? I remember you were doing some things you didn't want to do to it. Or maybe you're talking about another customer. I can't remember. All right, let's see. It is hot in my garage right now.
Caleb, what is this?
4i foxbody Mustang Terminator. Okay.
Oh, please.
All right, here it is. There's a couple places that sell it, but this is the one that I first popped up. All right.
Wait, what? What the hell is this?
Are you talking about my stream? What are you talking about?
Sorry, no. It's a text.
All right. Well, that one's obviously not working. Hold on. Some guy outside my house is revving a car of some sort. I'd like to put lower scene. Yeah, I like those saline ones too, man. You're right. Those are good. All right, here we go. This is it. All right. I tried pasting it before and it was a disaster. So let's do this one. All right, MJI. There you go. There's a link to one of them. There's a couple places that sell them. There's like Mr. Body Kit. They sell them too. And I think one of them has it for like under $7. Then there's some that are over $7. But like that's not it though, right? Because you still got to buy the Cobra fog lamps, and you have to wire those up. You have to paint it. So I mean, it's probably at the end of the day, it's going to be well over $1,500 at least.
What's up, V-Dub?
Let's see. V-Dub's in here. Hey, what's up, V-Dub? Hey, V-Dub. How much? What's the ticker at? What's the ticker at, V-Dub? How much time's left till you buy your boss? It should be any day now.
Oh, he's the one that's going to be everybody talking about him.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Tim. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'd like to put the lower saline. Yeah, saline as opposed to what Funky wants to say, saline. Times, Funky's probably watching.
But yeah, so I want to do that. Right now, I'm just trying to clean up what I can. Less than 2 weeks. What's up, boss man? It's been a while, my friend. All right, yeah, I'll show that picture again. Stand by. Let's get it up. All right, so this is the front clip I want to get for my car, the foxbody. After I've got it running, and I'd have to have some. I need to save up for it a bit, okay? Because I just bought the dang car. But this is what I want to do.
Pictures get grainy.
Right,
we can still see though.
It's grainy.
Yeah, well, it's not bad, but your face was getting pixelated there for a second, at least on my end. I don't know about the rest.
Let me move somewhere. Or move.
See if you can get a pic of that same car or something similar to that straight on from the front. Do you hear me?
I can. I have seen it. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. You ready? Well,
yep.
Here's one. And hold on.
Zoom.
Of course, it's like. Come on now, close. It's freaking trying to make me get open and get Pinterest. I don't want Pinterest. That's probably about the best I can do right there. But that's a different. I don't know if it's even the same one. It might be.
The other one, I don't think had the lights in it like that one does.
Yeah.
Plus, it's got stripes, so it's giving it a little bit of a different look.
Yeah. I don't want stripes, honestly. I don't think. Maybe one. If I did stripes, probably a single stripe. And it'd be like not centered. Let's see, boss man, what's up, sir? How's my picture now? Is it worse, better?
Hold on. Get you sideways here. Better.
Okay. Let's see.
Big boss man. Clay. What's going on, Clay? Automotive Addiction. Thank you for the meat and the cheese, as they say on Funky's channel. Appreciate that, man. I will shoot it back to you. I just want to wait a couple days. So.
Oh my God! Let's not start that in here.
The powers that be don't think we're doing a trade-off.
Hey, Clay, I appreciate it, man. I think you're talking about the test drive one. Yeah, that test drive. There was actually, like I was telling people in here before, it was supposed to be, it's right behind me. It's not drivable right now. It's like I'm taking a lot of stuff out of it. But there was a lot of pucker factor. If you're familiar with the gauges here in the 85, there's low, and then it says normal spelled out, and then it goes high. And I was all the way at the L. And I was for sure thinking I was going to have to abandon it on the side of the road, or at least park to cool down.
Later, Boca Tool. Have a good night, man.
Make sure you order it for an 85, nothing else. What do you mean, order what? You're talking about bumper.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yes, boss man. V-Dub is buying a boss.
Yeah, V-Dub is. V-Dub's like one of my original subscribers back in the day when I first started actually including because it all started out with the MG. That's how my channel really started. And then people started asking me about the boss. So I started doing that. V-Dub was one of the first boss subscribers, boss followers.
Gotcha. What's up, Sally?
See you later. Hey, later, Broken Tool. Thank you for coming in, sir. Yeah, everybody, please hit the like button if you get a chance. Let's see. My car 85 and had to stretch the front 2 inches. Stretch the front. You got to explain that, automotive addiction. What do you mean? Let's see.
Then he said the bumper. Yeah, just
hey, Sally, how you doing? Mr. Void, hello.
Jimmy Void, what's going on?
Auto addiction. Stretch the bumper. Okay. Hey, David Martin, how you doing, sir?
Curious what he means by that.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to talk to him on Instagram, or unless he can expand here. Like, how do you stretch the bumper?
Heat? That's a
yeah,
lot
I
of
know.
heat.
Like, all I can think of is you get a heat gun and you risk warping it there.
Antifreeze. Antifreeze with water. Wow. Straight antifreeze, huh?
Huh. Interesting.
It is interesting.
Well, I've been using the 50/50, but the fan clutch that came off the car was absolutely bad. So I got a new one to replace it. Hey, no worries, Jimmy. You're fine, man. Appreciate you coming in. AB's Garage, hello, sir. Congrats on the 1500. But the fan clutch was not, compared to the one I just got, there's very little resistance. I was able to pretty much hand spin it. The new one's got a lot more resistance, so I think it'll actually grab that fan a lot better, especially since I'm using a dang F-150 fan instead of the Fox fan. Let me show you guys this thing. This is what came out of this car, not a fox body fan.
I remember that.
So it is what it is. And we're going to keep moving forward with it. What?
Did you know it when you saw it?
I did not know it when I saw it. No idea. But he told me it was swapped in. He just didn't know what it came from.
Gotcha.
But, I got a buddy who he's got a friend with a bunch of Fox parts, and he'll sell me all the accessories to swap it over to more Fox friendly, where I can run a serpentine belt instead of 3 belts, because that's what this car runs.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, man. You thinking 12? You thinking 13? What are you thinking, what are you thinking, V-Dub? 12 or 13? Let's see. David Howard saying, hey, David Martin. Everybody saying, hey, Sally. Don't buy from Mr. Body Kit. I bought a ceiling front bumper from them once, and it didn't come with any of the mounting hardware. Ooh. Yeah, that's good to know. I definitely don't want that.
What's up, Michael Dunn?
It was sitting for, it was sitting for 2.5 years, but they started it. They did start it, and it's pretty obvious they started it because it fired right up once we put the battery to it. It just didn't move around very much. And that's fine. AB, nothing can be worse than that MG. That MG sat for 32 years. Sat for 32 years, so I had to pull the whole thing apart to get it running. All right, let's see. But yeah, the MG's gone, guys. If you weren't here earlier in the stream, it's sold. Hence, the Fox body is finally in the garage. Pretty exciting for me. Had to rearrange my garage just to make it work. Let's see who we got. David saying, hey to MGI. Hey, Michael. Oh, Michael Downey. Hello, sir. All depends. I got you. Eleanor. Oh, missed Eleanor. He was here. My stream just jumped and I missed it. Or my chats just jumped. Evening, y'all. Just want to stop by for a few minutes, say hi. Hey, Eleanor, how you doing? We still got to get together, man. We got to get together at some point. And you said you had some ideas or something to bounce off. Hey, Miss Sally. Michael saying, hey, Silverback.
Worst time have to be returning a freaking text.
Yeah, so I like the headlights of the 12, but I like the taillights of the 13. And I still, God, if you're like really original on my channel, you know that I bought a set of 13 taillights for $90. One was primo. The other one had a crack in it because the girlfriend of the guy who owned it backed into a pole. And so I just need one taillight to have the 13 taillights. But in all reality, what I would love to do is remove the rear bumper and put a 13 rear bumper on. And all you need is the bumper and the foam kit below, the support kit below, to make that conversion over. So that way, give myself a complete 13 back end on with a 12 front end. And in my eyes, that car would be perfect. I think it would be one of the most gorgeous cars ever. So I would. That's kind of what I'd love to do, but then I'd have to like find a guy to replace or just copy the stripe, the last part of the stripe that goes back there. And that might not be too hard to do, but it's got to be like it's got to look like it's original and matches the other stripe. Oh, I know MJI because it was a pain in the butt removing 3 belts. If you're agreeing with MJI, so am I. I'm falling behind already. Silverback saying, hey to LNR V-Dub. MJI is right. Yep, agree. I'd like a school bus yellow 13. Hey, man, school bus yellow. So if it wasn't the race red 12, okay, there's a couple I'd like. I like the race red 12. I like the creamsicle 12 with the orange and white. I think that looks awesome. They're very rare too, but they look amazing. And then I like the school bus yellows. I appreciate it, MJI. I mean, yeah, it's a turd of a motor, but I mean that's what it's about. Tinkering away. That's why I got it. Tinker with my kids. The next one of the, I don't know if it's not the next one, it'll be the one after that. I already got my son involved. He helped me install this a 3-pass radiator, and we were gonna do the fan clutch, but then we realized that when I ordered a foxbody fan clutch, it's not gonna work in this car because it's an F-150 fan clutch that I needed.
That's why I almost think, well, easy to say, but I was going to say, if you can't, go find yourself a freaking 5.0 Mustang motor.
Oh, honestly, okay. There's a buddy of mine local who that's a plan of mine. I do want to do that. I want to get this running to where I can drive the car and enjoy the car. And at the same time, I want to buy a 302, put it on a stand, and build it.
There you go.
And learn. I mean, just learn stuff. It might take me forever. It might take me a couple of years to build that thing. I don't care. Like if I'm doing it and learning like the stuff that I've always wanted to do, I'd be happy.
You got all you have to do is just get Salty's number, and any problem you run into, he'll be able to put you right through it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
he'll have an answer for almost any question.
The reason I'm saying that is because I enjoy, I'll be able to enjoy the car and drive it with my kids want to go for rides in this thing right now. I get asked every freaking day, can we go for a ride in the foxbody? And I'm like, sorry guys, it's not running yet. So that's why I'm working on it right now, trying to get it going.
Yeah.
But, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm falling behind the comments here. Yeah, Creamsicle is one of my favorite V-Dub, I'll be honest. Bosses did come out in unique colors. Yep, they sure did. I even like Kona Blue. Kona Blue is a good one too. They didn't make a blue and black stripes. They did not, I don't think. Nope. But there are some people who have done some really cool wraps on their bosses. Like there's a guy who did the Gulf, the Gulf paint scheme from the oil company, right? That looks sick. It's a sick looking boss. It's
like the light blue and the orange.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy who did gray with black, and that looks awesome.
Oh, I love gray. Love gray and black together.
Yeah. I watched the video of a guy, yellow boss and white stripes, and supposedly, yeah, I've seen that car. It was a fluke from the factory. They made it. I can't remember the reasoning. I've seen the car, and the original owner actually sold it. He could have kept it, but
It's all good, Sally.
let's see.
Tell Paul we said what's up.
David.
So that
Sally,
car, your Fox, started off as a 4-cylinder, correct?
started off as a 6-cylinder, 3.8.
6-cylinder.
Yep.
Okay. So naturally, when you go to do that motor that you're talking about later down the road, obviously you're going to need to do some strengthening of suspension.
Oh yeah, he's right. He's right. Grabber blue and black in the 13s. You're right, Victor. You are right. And the one so Jay Leno, the one on Jay Leno had is a black, it's a Laguna Seca, the black with gray. Okay. Yep. The guy who owns that white and that yellow and white one, he was trying to blow up on YouTube like crazy. So he posted a picture of Jay Leno, like saying Jay Leno wants this car. And I don't know if Jay Leno actually wants that car. Oh, no worries, Sally. No worries. I hope he feels better. Hopefully it's not the Rona. Let's see. Paul. How's the house coming along, David? Okay. Hey, Miss Sally. Okay. Hey, Chris. All right, Jimmy. No. So in 12, the Laguna Seicas came black and red, silver and red, and that might be it for 2012. But in 2013, there was a school bus yellow, there was a black and silver, and I don't know if there was a Grabber blue. I don't think there was, but I might be wrong. I don't know as much about 13s. Hey, Killer Wolf, how you doing? Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you hopping in, sir. We're talking fox bodies. We're talking Boss 302s. Let's see. The electrical got done. Okay, gotcha. Halfway there. Which one are you talking about? The yellow and the white? Mustang Mike, hello, sir. Welcome. I think the link is pinned if anybody wants to hop in. So please feel free to jump into the stream. I'm not just limiting who comes in.
Sorry about that. My boss's son's running our thing. I don't even want to. Nobody likes to hear about fantasy football.
Yeah, man. My Patriots just they're taking a leap of faith on the rookie.
I know he's not on the Patriots, but did you see Tom Brady's commercial that he made recently where he was throwing the ball and those tire things that were spitting it back out to him?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the black and silvers are good. I really like, a lot of people don't like them, but I like the silver and reds. I like the 2012 models a lot.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, Mike, how you doing, sir? Let's see. Moving along pretty good. Shouldn't be much longer. Good. Since 4:15. Oof. Man, I tell you what, my new baby, he has a wake-up time. It's been 4 a.m. every morning, and then I got to get, or it's 4:30 every morning. Then I get up at about 5:30 to walk the dogs. And just like losing that little bit of sleep before my wake-up time is just, it's killer.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like if I just stayed up at 4, I'd be fine.
It's like once you get down to 6 hours of sleep, every half-hour increment less than that, just tremendously makes a huge difference in the quality of it.
I don't know. If I just stayed up though, I could power through it. But the fact that I go back to sleep and get like a 30-minute stint, that's really bad for me.
It's even worse.
So how you liking that fox body?
I'm working on it right now. I got some parts that are sitting over on a pizza box that I pulled off. I've cleaned up, repainted. I'm getting ready to pull the old water pump. Probably won't do it tonight because it makes a lot of noise. I'm gonna use my air ratchet. Maybe I'll just use the breaker bar.
What year is that, Fox?
85.
85?
But it's an F-150 motor in there. I've learned.
Okay. I was gonna say if it was the original engine, be careful when you go buy a water pump for it because they got a reverse flow and a standard flow.
This one's a standard
somebody
flow.
said that to him already.
This one's a standard flow.
Mine's a reverse flow. Mine was the year that they started changing over to standard flow, but they was using up the rest of what they had in stock. So a lot of the engines, for mine is the early year 84, and from mid-year 84 and up is when they started doing the standard flow water pumps. Well, I didn't know that, and when I got a water pump, they just gave me what they had in stock.
Yeah.
I put it on there, and the car immediately was running hot. It started blowing, it was blowing water back up out of the radiator. I was like, something ain't right here. And so I did, got on old trusty YouTube and did a little research on it, and that's when I figured it out. And so I pulled the water pump off and seen the fins were facing the wrong direction.
So if everybody doesn't know, the way to tell if it's a standard or reverse flow, if the water pump pulley, if it's grooved and it goes in the grooves, that's a standard flow. If it's on the back side of the belt, it's a reverse flow. I learned that via YouTube as well.
Yeah. Another way you can tell too is by pulling the inspection cover off the back of the water pump itself and looking at the direction of the fins.
So do you recommend I'm gonna pull that off anyway. And I was gonna RTV that little panel on as well, on top of the gasket.
Buy a gasket.
I have a gasket.
Or are you talking about the little cover?
Yeah. Do you trust the gasket?
Yeah. Put you a thin coat of RTV, real thin. Yeah. RTV black. Put the gasket on. Let it set.
I got blue.
Get black. Black's high temp. Blue's not high temp. Blue will leak. Trust me. Ask me how I know. It's leaked many a times. But put a thin coat of RTV black on there, just real thin coat. Put the gasket on there, and then put another thin coat on top of the gasket and let it set for maybe 30 minutes or so. Just start tacking, start setting a little bit, and then put it on.
So you put a coating on both sides of the gasket?
Yes. Oh hell yeah. The gasket's got a seal on both sides.
Well, I know that, but
I put a coat on both sides, a thin coat. Not I don't heap it on there. I put a real thin coat.
Well, yeah, you don't want to suck that crap into the radiator either. You don't want it to break out. 5 kids.
Fucking 21 years. 5 kids. Oh my God.
Automotive addiction. I'm done. We're at 3. We're good to go. No more. Thrown in the towel.
So she said, I really think we could try for a girl.
Hey, Sublime. I saw you sneaking the Reese's up there. Look here what
I don't know if MJI noticed or not, but that was for him. Moon pies. Oh my Lord.
Wait. And chocolate. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, wait. I'm not done.
Okay.
And.
Oh, see, no kid like the kid. Oh, there you go.
They're
the full size, bro.
The Franken cups.
Full screen.
Yeah, the wife come home tonight with them. I was like, oh hell yeah, you speaking my language now.
What song that is being rude?
What's she saying? Oh, he muted himself.
Yeah, automotive addiction. I did the same thing because I wanted to make sure I literally ordered everything I thought I needed for the car, and it turned out I had to send everything back. My next issue is the thermostat housing I bought is not the same. I have a foxbody one, which is a 90-degree angle. This one is not a 90-degree angle. It is it's like a 45. I might be able to still force the force the 90-degree one to work though. I'm gonna give it a shot.
That just sucks though. It's like now every time you go to get a part, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, is it the F-150 or is it the actual foxbody? You know?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, not every part, but some of them.
We'll just have to coyote swap it one day. That's just what we'll have to do.
There you go.
When I win the lottery, but that I never play.
All right. So what all are you doing to that Fox?
Well, right now I'm just trying to get it running.
All right. What all's wrong with it?
I mean, it's just overheating right now, and it idles like crap. So I'm gonna replace. The first step right now is rebuilding the cooling system, replacing everything, and then the next one we're gonna take off the throttle body injection system and either replace all the gaskets, get the tune-up kit or whatever it is, and I got to figure out what injectors they are, and I'd like to just replace the injectors, honestly.
Are they black?
You got the fuel filter yet?
No, son, I need to go to bed.
I've got a fuel filter too to replace on there. I haven't done that yet. I just got it in my garage, man. It's been sitting under 2 tarps and a car cover to ensure no water got in.
I bet their fuel filter will kill that idle issue.
I bet you're wrong.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a combination of things.
Or
Fuel
the
filter might be
injectors, too?
because they.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
so
injectors.
the previous
Fuel
owner-
filter is not going to mess with your idle as much as you think it would.
Yeah.
A throttle position sensor will mess with it more.
What's
Or
up?
bad injectors.
Or an
Power
IEC
shaft.
motor, if it's
What's up,
got it.
Superfast? Oh, so there's a little dial. There's a little dial. When I pull the air cleaner off, there's a little dial on the throttle body injection or whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
And I don't know what it does. No idea.
So,
Probably a fuel regulator.
Yeah.
It's probably a fuel regulator.
SFT, good evening, sir.
What's up, Superfast truck? But
It could be.
But I'm gonna get I want to take care of the overheating issue first. And once I do that, then I'll start messing with it. Because at least even if it idles like crap, I can still drive it. Not ideal.
Show me what fans you got in there. What fan and radiator, if you can.
I got a new fan. I got a new radiator in there. It's a 3-pass radiator.
Three row. Okay.
Yep. And then
You doing electric fans, contour fans?
I haven't done that yet. I'm not going to do that immediately. I got this sweet F-150 fan.
Don't put a flex fan on there.
Clutch fan will be fine.
No, a flex fan.
A what?
Is that a flex fan?
What's a flex?
Oh, that's the old one. That's
your old one?
This
Yeah.
is metal.
I know. It's called a flex fan.
Yeah, clutch fan.
No, flex.
Flex.
No, I don't have that. I don't know what that is.
Flex fan is where it's your water pump, your pulley, and then the fan blades.
Yes.
Don't do the fan, just the water pump, the pulley, and the fan blades. Either have a clutch fan that can engage itself or disengage itself, or put an electric fan on there. If you put a flex fan on there, they're dangerous as hell, and those metal blades can swing off.
No, I got a
Trust me.
clutch. I got a clutch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dave's saying, hey. Force Taurus, hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. Chad, hello. Everybody's saying, hey. But yeah, so I started taking everything off, started degreasing everything. So I'm
Sublime.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
What'd you say?
What'd he say?
He said, "Oh my God."
I should go get my cat. Let me see it.
He found him a new spot to sleep, didn't he?
well, he'll sleep in the car, but I've got parts in front of the door, so I don't want him jumping in it yet.
You need to get you an old MGI, just the shell of one, just the compartment of it, and set on the floor for him to sleep in. Because bless his heart, he done got so used to sleeping in the damn thing.
This car is
Chad
way
said don't bite
nicer.
his head off.
No, he's already slept in this one. This is way more comfy. He'll sleep in the front seat. He'll hop to the back seat so he can like spread out. I mean, he likes this car.
What size thermostat you gonna put in there?
Right now, I'm just running. I got a 180.
I was gonna say 180 would be about the lowest I would go. That's what I got in mind with contour fans, and my coolant temp never gets up above 170.
Killer Wolf. I don't know if you're aware, if you're in the stream, but I just sold.
Or not
the
170, but 190.
I just sold the MG, so it is no longer on the channel. However, the guy is going to send me progress pics. He put the original bumper back on, which I never did. You know, I was surprised at how good it looked with the air dam on there. Let's see. Hey, Stoop Fast Truck is from Tim. Tim saying hey to David. Hey Tim, how you doing, sir? I don't know if I've already said hello to you. Yep, that's why I heard at Automotive Addiction. I talked to a couple people saying their clutch fans work just fine. That's why I didn't just jump straight into the Contour fan. I'm just spending what I need to spend to get it run reliably. So I spent a little bit of money on the 3-pass radiator. I just ordered a trans cooler, so we'll mount the trans cooler. Does the trans cooler mount in front of the condenser, the air condenser, or does it mount?
Yes.
Okay.
It mounts. It'd be behind your grill on your. It'll mount to your radiator core support.
What the hell?
It'll mount on the front side. You have your trans cooler, then your AC condenser.
I got AC. So there's the is it the evaporator?
Condenser.
Condenser, yeah. The condenser's right there.
Yeah.
So does it go in front? Does it go in front of the condenser?
In front of the condenser.
Okay.
Because your trans cooler is smaller, so you want it to catch as much air as you possibly can.
Yes, I agree. I got you, Killer Wolf. Got you. Yeah, I don't know how that. There's a lot of. I don't know. So the guy who bought it, he said he's going to keep the name the same. He said he wants to keep the Bobby B name. He thought it was cool. So we'll. I thought it was funny. I want to get a mechanical gauge on my car so I can actually see a real temperature.
Go to O'Reilly's and get you. It's not an autometer gauge, but they got the single gauges and the single gauge pods that you can buy, and they're not expensive at all, and they're mechanical gauges. The only thing is with a mechanical gauge, if you don't put your sender that comes with it in the right spot, you're going to get a false reading.
Yeah.
The best place to put it would be, either I wouldn't put it close to the thermostat because that's where your hottest part is going to be. I'd put it over, like on the driver's side, on a port on the intake somewhere.
Well,
like a water jacket on the intake.
I'm only going to do that. I'm only going to jump right into that. Like if I don't see a noticeable difference after I replace all these parts, then I'm going to assume that my meter, my reader is kind of funky. Hey, question for you. So there's like right behind the power steering pump, I got this little like canister looking thing hanging from a wire. Do you know what the hell that is? I'll take a picture.
Let me see it.
I'll take a picture. Hold on.
Full screen.
Well,
I bet you I know what it is.
I'm going to jump on the stream on my phone so that way I can just.
Here's a view we're not used to seeing, Mike.
Holy crap. Whose car is that?
That's the Escape. The Mustang's at the detail place.
Oh.
Should I get her back Thursday?
Let me ask you a question. Is it silver and it have a threaded base to it? A single threaded base?
I think so.
Yeah, that's probably going to be your oil sending unit.
It's like, yeah, it's screwed on. So it's screwed on to something.
There should be like an octagon style pipe that comes out from your timing cover.
Yeah.
And it screws right on the end of it. Yeah, that's your oil sending unit.
What's up, Frank?
Let's go. Here, I'll show you.
What the? Oh, he's pulling. Yeah, that's your oil sending unit.
Okay.
And your fuel pump goes right in front of it there.
Okay.
I wonder if it's my